All right, guys, we are live. Just kind of trying to get this tripod set up. It's a little crooked. So there we go. All right, we're live. So I think this is day 4 in a row on the lives. As I've been live every night, so I'm gonna keep this up as long as I can keep it up. What up? What's going on, guys? Like button on the way in. I appreciate it. So tonight, um, did my weekly round of reptile calcium for the and the red-footed tortoise. What's up? You're creating an addiction with all these lives. Yes. What's up, Todd? TNT. All you guys. A little late night community for us to, you guys interact with the same people and we all become, super tight and whatnot. But don't forget to hit that like button. Real quick, let's get you guys started off here. I just gave Foot some weekly calcium supplement, and I don't know if you guys have ever had a tortoise, but they are endless pit. I up Genomic Labs. What up, How? Hey, Aunt Selena, what's up? Doing the live stream. Um, um, and some mixed greens, so they're like mushrooms. They need their veggies, and then I gave the bearded dragon some too, but she likes to eat it and we won't get to see her eat. So that's that. I'm gonna try to feed some tarantulas tonight. Um, See if I can get any of that on camera, which very doubtful. Yo, Lena, what's up? Where's Isaiah? Hello, Rain, what's up? Nice to see you on here, Genomic Labs. Hope all there. Yet I know one of the last times I checked up on you, you guys were like any day now. So hope the life, everything with the pregnancy and the birth went smooth. Okay, so we're gonna try. I think I'll be able to show you guys that here now. So let me get a mealworm ready for you guys. You early up, you guys get to see some cool stuff. So I'm just preparing. As far as how often I feed the tarantulas, it's kind of like a as type of thing. I look at the rump, and if it starts to start looking thin, then I'll go ahead and give them worm. Yo, Tone, what's up? Aquaballs, what's up? Love to see the tarantulas. I'm gonna feed one right now, so or I'm not surprised. He's over there playing some Fortnite. Okay, so what's neat about these little enclosures from Triple, they have this side window right here, so it makes feeding a little bit easier. Um, so ran or um, what's the easiest way to get it for you guys? So I'm gonna use the window. Stay warm in here. So these things are real slippery here. So I'm gonna slide it right in there. You guys saw that. Mealworm is right here. Tarantula's back by its backside. There it goes. Hope I'm not freaking some of you guys out. I know spiders aren't for everybody, but they're real fun creatures to take care of. I give it maybe a misting every other day or so. Hey, I'm new here. Do you sell any of your snakes? I do. Peak of breeding season right now, so I don't have any babies yet, but I got a few ovulations, meaning the females pregnant or gravid, call it. So eggs should be coming in a few months. It's a bit of a process. Believe it or not, all spiders need water too. You wouldn't, they need water. So I've got one of these bowls. Give it a few sprays of water every other day or so, and that's plenty enough for it to get hydrated. Kitchen, nice, huge. Yeah, man, that's a green bottle blue tarantula. They get big really fast, which is awesome because most tarantula species out there they take forever to get to size. I've got tarantulas older than this one that are not even size. Okay. Shout out from Oakland, California. What's up? Been following you from some years. Man, I'm not getting the views I used to get, but it's all good. I don't really care about that. I care about, seeing you guys and you guys recognize that good stuff. That's cool. My first time here is today. Aquaball's invited me here in an early stream. That's cool, man. That's super dope. Thanks, Aquaballs. Let's build this community a little bit stronger. It's crazy because 10 and this little crowd here. You guys rock. It's pretty cool, man. You seem pretty cool. I think I'm gonna be a long time sub. Um, and check out those. I like to do a lot of the editing, and I've got a really nice camera and a few lenses that I try to get the good shots, and I really take pride in that. And I want to do live streams that's as a way for me to connect to you guys. You guys see me more on a personal level, not so much behind the camera and cut and paste. You know what I mean? Uh, see. I told you a bunch of fish channels. That's dope, dude. I've always admired fish. My step grandparents, they had exotic fish tank set up. It was really rad. Yo, Todd, 1:10 a.m. You're like me. We don't sleep, man. Smash. Let's see. Let's see if I can get you guys another tarantula fed here. Uh, Davis pentalore. You guys can probably see the butt right here. It kind of looks like a stripe. So that's there. This is a really neat species. After they're molt, they kind of look like a bright orange, but then they turn like pink pretty quick. So I'm gonna try to do my best to get you guys pointed right here and have the tarantula come to it. So let's try that. And tarantulas aren't necessarily gonna jump the to be. They don't really do that. So it's again TV is making a lot of people fearful. But let me here. It should turn around and come get that once it feels the moving of and the wiggling behind it right here. Let's see. Come on, tarantula, give us a show. It's like creepy. It looks like from your guys' angle, but unless it hits like a little web behind it, oh yeah, it's it. That tarantula is gonna it's backwards. It's got its butt to the mealworm, but once it feels it touch it, it's on. You're gonna see that tarantula do a 180 whip and just get it. It's like itching real close to it. Come on. I don't want to hold this like this forever. Come on, sweetheart. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kind of ice it a little. Come eat. It's like not interested. Sorry for that, guys. I'm gonna entice the tarantula. It could be going into pre-molt because on into the mealworm all too well. And these tarantulas are well fed, so it's definitely not that. Yeah, it's actually not interested in it for once. So, sorry guys, I tried. Some water. Yep, it's responding to the water really good. So, might be a little thirsty, but it could be going into pre-molt, which wouldn't surprise me as to why it wouldn't eat. Because tarantulas have endless feeding responses for the most part. Some of these comments again, guys, hit that like button. Sometimes take that tarantula is spooky. Yeah, trust me, dude. They're oh man. I think until I held my first one at the San Diego Reptile about 5 years ago. Would your hand get stuck in the web? Really sticky. Walking into a spider web is sticky. Tarantula's webs are way, way more sticky. Didn't put on makeup for the camera. We're all night owls in here. Yup. Can't wait to buy a male ball python from you. Just trying to convince my parents for sure. You're yeah. How many animals do you have? You know how many animals I have. Just kidding. I've got my somewhere in the 40s, and I've got albino checkered garter. I've got a hypo jungle set anery, um, boa constrictor, and I'm looking to hopefully get something from DM Exotics on Sunday at the Reptile Expo. We'll see. Those little beady eyes. Um, so let's see. So the good news is that Black Panther mill bred a nice 2 days to the pastel karma. So I'm about that. Really excited about that pairing. The thing with the white snakes, man, is you can see all the dirt that gets on them. But pretty girl, nice blue eyes. She's got a little bit of her bedding on her. Nice blue eyes, gorgeous girl. Here. So, love seeing them attack the cricket. Yeah, I've got tarantulas, but they're too small. And generally, the mealworms, I find like the really them, and I don't want to waste your guys' time trying to dig for small mealworms and hopefully getting them to eat. The baby tarantulas. Oh yeah, Genomic Labs. How's the baby? uh, yeah, no girls. Due to oh yeah, thank God you said that. So those of you that have been following the last few days, I've been keeping you up to date on the. Oh, this is probably gonna fall off, but on the banana het clown that was in her pre-lay shed. See, today marks the day that she's officially dropped her pre-lay shed. So we should expect eggs within 30 to 5 average. So fingers crossed. She was a nice, big, plump girl. So, you know, any but looking at her body length, I'm guessing about 4 to 6 eggs in that range. Generally, the first generally 4 eggs is not uncommon, unless it's like and she's a young female too. So generally, the ones with more size, the bigger clutches. So let me lock this in. Is this an auction? The channel, any pieds? Yeah, let me show you. Just getting all you new guys here. Super rad. I'm sure a lot of you guys found me from videos that I made because some of my older videos got like several hundred. But at the moment I have 2 pieds. I'll have another one I'm picking up on Sunday from Austin from Ball and Chain Constrictors. He's he's kind of downsizing his collection because he's expecting this is one of them. So she's definitely got the age. She just needs more size before I'm willing to give her a go. But plans with her is I was gonna do like blackhead, but I'm thinking I'm gonna put that black pastel yellow belly crystal to her. You guys have seen the special pieds. They literally they look like the color of a tiger, and then they have this wicked head stripe. It's like super rad. So I think I'm gonna go that route because I can only imagine black pastel special pied would just be. So that's the route I'm gonna go with that. Sorry guys, I don't have the best internet connection here. Welcome to GDH tonight. Hit the like button. Thanks. So I've made up my mind, but as breeders, within a few days can totally shift depending on what gets added to the collection. And then this is pie number 2. She's a monster. Nice, big, healthy girl. I got her off of Craigslist from some girl who had her as a little pet. Fed her only, once every that. So she was a nice like 1,200 grams, but on the thin side. And now she's doing good. I easily pushing 2,000 grams, if not over 2,000 grams. So she's been breeding to the Desert Ghost. No ovulations, no signs of her going off food. So, well, we'll keep. Let's see. Jacob was talking to you and he said, "Sup, Aunt." What up, Jacob? Wow. It's on deck at GDH. Yeah, time to step it up. Show everybody my Enchi puzzle. I don't have a visual. You guys know that. I think you know that. But this is sorry for that background noise. This is a pastel Enchi. Lighting's not doing them justice. Pastel Enchi for puzzle. Doing good. Got him from Sean Bradley Direct. He's already two pastel het puzzle female. So GDH, when we chasing some tornadoes? What? Need a desert ghost and a friend. Yep. I'm gonna put him away. He's ready to bite. He's ready. He's ready to taste some GDH meat. That's for sure. Yeah, I got you, Genomic Labs. This season, I should have something from you or something. I'll bring the 18 pack to negotiate those pies. Yeah, you're gonna need about the 18 and the 20 pack. Let me check this girl out real quick. She should be going to her pre-lay shed, but she hasn't gone into her pre-lay shed. But she she was bred to the pinstripe desert ghost. So she's got that glow. I mean, generally she's actually one of my darker bumblebees, but she's glowing. I love that little paint splat pattern back here. I think it's super rad. But yeah, she should be going into here. I definitely witnessed a nice huge ovulation from her. So just get that going here. Okay. Put this boy away because I forgot to take him out this morning because he stopped breeding to the firefly. So this girl has a little bit of a stuck shed. I'm waiting for her to go. She's a firefly. She's got a little bit of stuck shed. Female. Yep. Like yin and yang pattern she's got going on right here. She's got one yellow dot, one black dot. Opposite. Looked cool on when she was little too. Camera's not doing her justice though. She's super bright in person. She's about 5 years old too. Holding those colors nicely. Come on. Okay. Gotta soak her in some water to get that stuck shed off. All right. Let's see some more of those comments, guys. What do you guys want to see? Let's talk about any genes in particular. You know, you guys want to hear my thoughts about any specific genes. You might have to bring the tequila. Oh, me and tequila, we don't mix well. I call that the devil's juice for a reason. Out the worst. Kitty Harper, what's up? How's it going? Welcome. Get him drunk, and I'm sure he will give you them for free. At hookups, though, especially for people that are really close to me. My brother-in-law wants to buy a snake for me, and he's been Desert Ghost Baby. And I'm already in my head like, oh, okay, what do I give it to him for? Family. Come here, sweetheart. Come here. I'm not sure if I've shown you guys this, but she's super pastel lesser. Nice, gorgeous girl. About 1,200 grams. I think I did show her today. Her pattern looks like very leopard like. Any of you guys towards that she's finding that looks leopard to me, but definitely not, but gorgeous. So I do a side by side with another snake. Okay, so this is kind of crazy, but these are both super pastels. This one has blitz. This one right here, and this one has lesser. And look how different they look. Isn't that rad? Just one gene difference can totally change the whole game. Look at that head, little butterfly. She's got like really going. She had basically her pupil looks like a T, like a cross, because it goes up, down, left, and right. I don't know if you can. Super pastel blitz and super pastel lesser. Surprised this girl hasn't tried to take a bite out of me. But talk about wacky pattern. Look at that. Trying to spell out something out of those donut patterns. O's, go. That's super rad. All those little mini donuts that are just kind of in random places right here. Woo! You're like, don't touch me there, granddaddy. Cool, cool. Let me put her away. Oh, herself. Yeah, it's time for her to go. She's one of my snakes that generally have. I see people dancing. I love all of your snakes. They have beautiful colors. Thank you. It's also 10. I've got right. It's currently 10:24 p.m. and I can't sleep. Look, Lowell, luckily I don't work tomorrow at night. Do you still have your garden? I do have one. Let me show you. So let me get you guys in better lighting too. Well, this lighting's really a lot of white. These things are bomb. They're like sparkling water. Bomb diggity. Come here, sweetheart. There you go. Keep a look. She's going to be featured in a future video on somebody else's channel. But I bet you guys will see it because it's you guys all can almost guarantee it. But there's this girl. See if you can see the colors. I know the camera quality is kind of poor. Tell the girls I said hi, no problem. Those nice cherry eyes, the red with the. Yeah, I tried to get back into garters. We're waiting for the spring. The spring. That's when we should start expecting them because it's been out of season for a little while. They're very. See if this girl shed yet. Nice. This girl has shed the last couple lives that I've brought her out for you guys. She just had her fresh shed today, so it's a bumble belly. So she's got these wicked side flames and orange outline flames. You guys can see that. Just absolutely gorgeous. She's got a nice amount of white through too. Bumblebee, 50% pot's head for puzzle. So she was bred from a yellow puzzle from Sean Bradley, and I bred her to their mom, which was a bumblebee female that I hatched out ago from nice female. So I have 3 generation. This is a 3rd generation from my collection. And since I just showed you her, this is Grandma Killer Bee right here. Still looking pretty good. I think she's a 2000, if I remember right, 2011, 2012 female killer bee. Ooh, I love the cow retic. Yeah, cow retics are nice. This girl retic head, man. Look at that. Do your snakes bite you sometimes? Sometimes, if it doesn't really hurt though. Sometimes they'll get you in a tender spot and you're just kind of like, ow, that stung a little bit, but it doesn't. Look at this stinger bee right here. Look at those gold highlights on all of the spider patterns. Look at that. This girl's phenomenal. Humongous. This girl hands down has probably been the best feeder I've ever had in my collection. She's got a little bit of stuck shed in her head. Heads. See that? Wicked. That's a dead giveaway that it's got inchy. Questions? You gonna try to wrap this up at about a half hour. Late. It's 10:30. Let's see. Do you have a box? They have one in there right now. When I know that I have like an ovulation, I'll kick the and I'll set a box. And let me show you something. I generally stock up some vermiculite from Triple L Reptile, so I have this on deck. And these clutches that I'm expecting are pretty powerhouse. I want to try just doing no substrate, just 2 light diffusers on top of water. I got that idea from his balls, and he's obsessed with those super golden child retics. Yeah, I like retics. I mean, they have the most prettiest face and facials. How they look mean. I love it. When you get in that retic, any ball pythons? I'm tonight with mango tomatoes and onion Todd. Woo! Damn, hook it up. Next time we do that barbecue at your place, let's bust out those tacos. Let's see. Yeah, guys. Only water would it work? Yep. So you can incubate essentially on anything. So, actually, so what is it? And like, because if you notice the like the straight, they just literally put the eggs on like an egg crate, and then it just goes in the incubator, no substrate, and they hatch out perfectly fine. It's has nothing to do with it. It's just as long as there's humidity and there's a consistent temperature, that's all that's needed. So literally, you can set up you can closet to be the right temperature, and as long as there's humidity in there, those eggs will incubate, and you won't even need an egg box. So, um, so the constant temperature and those eggs aren't touching the water direct, you'll be all right. Here's this little girl. She's a little pastel het desert ghost. Really small and really late. So I've had to assist feed her already. So she's doing good. Um, you, and to those of you that want to breed, you're gonna get babies that will require a little bit more of more attention, just like us humans. You know, some of us are premature when we're born and incubate. This is my lemon blast holdback male, 100% het for desert ghost. I struck out on his, but this guy's getting nicer as he ages. He looks like he's ready for his second shed. His head's getting a little bit darker, and his colors are dulling out a little bit. But you can see these nice oranges on the side. Who else carries rats in their house? You know, to us, it's exotic, right? So to some people, it's a pet, and so are snakes, right? Uh, Here's lantern. Got a kick out of last time. See that jack o' lantern here? She's super is real. I didn't even hear you answer my question. Oh, sorry. Rats are exotic pets, depending on who you ask. Look at that jack o' lantern. This girl has, I mean, her head is just, oh, it's phenomenal. It's like pure white. Be nice if she keeps her colors. At Aqua Balls, have you been pairing anything yet? Yeah, those bumble. I won't know until I breed her for sure. It's hard to tell. Tell Isaiah I like bringing out the hatchlings. They're easier to take out and put away. So here's the sister. Another nice killer bee. Het pup. See the belly pattern here. She's ready to drop a deuce on me. She got a second feeding because I had some leftover. Who has Insta? I will follow. Granddaddy Herps 1904 on Instagram. Yep. Go check it out. I'm going to be rocking my new t-shirts at the Del Mar Reptile Expo on Sunday. So if you guys are in the SoCal area, I'll be at the Reptile Expo. And who doesn't like the Enshi Orange Dream? Look at that nice pattern on each. Got little spots. 3 of them essentially. He's got one centered and one on each side. This guy was off food for a little while and finally went back on food. So super pumped about that. He's also 50% pos het for clown. So I may do my pastel clown in the future. I'm gonna go hang out with the family and watch a movie and kind of end the night. Thank you guys for 19. You were. That's funny that you say I was born 1904. Check this out. 1904. That's super random. That's dope, man. 1904. The GHA pastel times Mojave meal. Nice. Yeah. So a lot of you guys probably seen this little tattoo sticking out here and there, maybe even on the other side, but that's what it is. 1904. 19th letter of the alphabet is S. 4th letter of the alphabet is D for San Diego. And then this says it's me against the world. Some of my little but yeah, guys, I'm gonna end this. You guys can finish up in the chat once the video ends. If you guys are enjoying, please way out. Please let me know in the comment section that you're enjoying these lives, and I'll try to keep them up. Maybe it'll be like a Monday through Friday thing and off. Every night after work, I've been driving home and I'm like, I gotta go live. I gotta keep it up. Gotta make it consistent. And then I owe you guys. Sorry, before I got kicked out by the internet. But what I was saying is, I'm gonna bring the camera on Sunday because I owe you guys a video. So I'm gonna film the Del Mar Reptile Expo and try to get a bunch of footage there and kind of put a for you guys. So as always, guys, Anthony from Granddaddy Herps. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Now go get some sleep, you freaks.